back to NTV's Good Life. Very happy to have Zach Ritchie join us again. He's still on that Taylor Swift high. Yeah. Yeah. So this week's Made in Nebraska, you traveled to Fairbury.
I did, yes, where the spirit of Betsy Ross lives on. Basically, whenever the flag flies there, they're really paying close attention to every stitch for every star and stripe. So let's take a look. Stitch by stitch. All 13 stripes get carefully examined.
Make sure I got all the little threads.
More so at MSA Brand Products than during the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
We make sure that the flags hold up to the wind and rain and whatever other kind of weather it throws at them.
MSA Brand Products began sewing American flags a little over a year and a half ago.
I love sewing, so this is kind of adding both my hobby and work together.
The flags are 100% American made, from each stitch to the nylon and materials they come from.
You're making something that everyone in this country identifies with, no matter where in the world they are, and when they see it, you know, it brings them back to the U.S., it brings them back to their home state.
The flags come in 3 sizes, 3x5, 4x6, and 5x8.
They take a little bit longer.
MSA Brand Products can make anywhere from 15 to 25 flags a day. They fly all over the country from coast to coast.
I've had them from everywhere in between.
In all 50 states.
You're talking about American flag and one that's made here.
Whether it's dawn's early light or twilight's last gleaming, residents of Fairbury watch every stitch when the Star-Spangled Banner begins to wave. For this week's Made in Nebraska, Zach Ritchie, Fairbury.
Well, what an honor for those ladies to be able to do that. That's really neat.
Exactly, you know, because for so many years, sometimes you could go out there and see a flag that said Made in China, and they really want to replace those and have them, you know, made right here, right in the heartland. And they have been, you know, spreading like wildfire, basically in all 50 states already. You can buy them at 15 different stores all across Nebraska, including Grow Nebraska.
Do you know how many they make a year, did you say?
They said they've made quite a few thousand already.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they can do about 15 to 20 a day, depending on the size of the flag.
Wow.
And not just anyone can make a flag, so, you know, hats off to them for doing that for our country.
And they really like what they're doing. I mean, they say
can
sometimes
tell.
it's not even work.
Yeah, you can tell. All right, so how'd you hear about these guys?
They let me know, and I saw them at the state fair. And actually, Peggy sat right next to you on a flight a few months ago.
Seriously?
You were snoring on her, you were slobbering on her lap.
Peggy, did you give me your card to give it to Zach? I did.
I
That's how I
bet
knew
you-
heard about
yeah.
it. Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I do remember that out of Kearney.
She said
Small
you
world.
slept most of the way, so.
Okay, maybe
Yeah,
I
you
did remember
did.
that.
All right, so if you have an idea for Zach, it's easy to get in touch with him.
Goodness.
Yep, just send me an email at zritchie@nebraska.tv or news@nebraska.tv. We'd love to hear from you.
Thanks, Zach. All right, friends, stick around. We have a lot more of NTV's Good Life coming your way.